Hi, my name is Eric and I'm the Techie Agent, and today we are faced with a real dilemma. Which smartwatch should you buy? The Pebble Time or the Apple Watch? Now let's just get this out of the way. If you have an Android or a Windows phone, it will not be compatible with an Apple Watch. Sure, you could still buy the Apple Watch and sure, you could still enjoy it and use it, but a lot of its functionality is going to be missed because it pairs with your smartphone to provide some of those really cool and neat features. So if you don't have an iPhone or an iPad, you're probably not going to want to purchase an Apple Watch because you're going to miss out on a lot of the functionality. Now, admittedly, we're probably jumping the gun just a little bit. Neither one of these smartwatches have been released just yet. But with that being said, we know a lot about them. We know specifications and we know some of the features that both of them come with. So let's take a look at some of the similarities and differences between these two devices, and maybe you'll be able to decide which one you should buy. Now, both of these devices take very different approaches to screens. The Apple Watch screen will come in two different sizes, a 1.5-inch or a 1.65-inch AMOLED display that is touch sensitive. It will also come with an impressive 335 pixels per inch. Now contrast that with the Pebble Time, which uses a low-power color e-paper display. The Pebble display will not be touch sensitive, so you'll have to use the buttons on the side of the device. However, its screen will make it clearly visible even in the brightest of sunlight. One of the additional differences between these two devices is battery life. Because of the nature of the display that Apple is using on their watch, and because of the fact that there is an optical heart rate monitor on the back of the device, the Apple Watch is only going to get about 18 hours worth of battery life. Contrast that with the Pebble Time or the Pebble Time Steel, which use the e-paper displays, and then they do not have the optical heart rate monitors on the back, and so you're going to be getting anywhere from 6 upwards of 10 days of use. What kind of apps will be available for both of these devices? Pebble already has a robust app market for their platform of over 6,500 apps. Pebble has a history of being extremely friendly to developers, looking to help them develop apps for their platform. So in terms of sheer numbers at this point, Pebble does have a better app market than any other developer at this time, but Apple was sure to quickly catch up. Obviously, developers are going to be quick to want to jump on board with the Apple Watch, and so there's already thousands of developers looking to develop their versions of Apple Watch apps. It's not like really any one of these watchmakers is going to beat the other in terms of developers, because developers are looking to release apps for both of these platforms. As far as pricing goes, you're going to see the lowest end Apple Watch start at $350, but most users are probably going to spend between $400 to $500 to get the version of the watch that they're looking for. The Pebble Time will retail for $199, and then the Pebble Time Steel version will retail for $250. Obviously, Pebble is hoping to steal some of would-be Apple Watch buyers with this low price. Quite honestly, either one of these smartwatches are going to provide a fantastic smartwatch experience. Both of these devices are really pushing the boundaries of where wearables are at, and so it's exciting to see the competition heating up and really just, providing us with some fantastic products. Finally, I wanted to give a very overdue thank you and shout out to Soda Sports for helping me with some of the channel graphics and branding that you've seen here, and I couldn't do a lot of this without some of the support of you guys. I appreciate all the feedback and all of the ways that you guys have really made this channel come together. My name is Eric and I'm the Techie Agent. Don't forget to click here to subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up button to like this video. We'll catch you next time.